Hello, dear Taurus. Welcome to your June 2019 tarot card reading. I have a funny story for you. I did Aries previously, and I didn't record a thing. So, I decided to slide Aries to the back of the pile and keep going. I hope that you guys had a beautiful May 2019 and that I can deliver messages through spirit that resonate with you and help you through this June. If you're not familiar, this channel has a website. It is www.twinflamelovejourney.com. It is a work in progress still. I am in the process of uploading my blog there. In the meantime, if you're interested in writings from a twin flame on the journey, you can catch my current writings and also older writings on Twin Flame Journey on Facebook, okay? So please be sure to subscribe so that you are aware of your readings as they come out. I do intend to do a mid-month update as well as introducing a tarot card read this month, okay? So let's get started, dear Taurus. I'm excited. Let's go, okay? Present energies coming into June 2019 is the source. The source. Okay? Let's keep going. What else is there for the divine masculine, dear spirit, moving into the month of June 2019? Please show me the energies for divine masculine moving into the month of June. Queen of Fire sharing. Please show me the energies for the divine masculine energies moving into the month of June 2019. Please show me the energies of the divine masculine. Existence, the magician energy. All right. Please show me the evolving energies for my dear Tauruses moving into the month of June 2019. Please show me the evolving energies, dear spirit, for Taurus. Completion. That is the World Tarot. Completion. The final puzzle piece is being put into place, dear Taurus. Please show me the next evolving energies of Taurus moving into the month of June 2019. Please show me, dear spirit, for Taurus moving into the month of June. This is the page of Rainbow's Adventure. One more evolving energy for my dear Tauruses moving into the month of June 2019. Please show me, spirit, what are the energies for Taurus for a fire completion? All right, Taurus, this is a very good month for you guys. I can tell already before I get started, before I clarify, okay? But let's get started. We have the Ace of Fire. The Ace of Fire is the source tarot, okay? The source is talking about a passionate new beginning, okay? In this particular rendition of the Ace of Fire, which would be the equivalent to the Ace of Wands, instead of showing the male phallic, it's showing the egg and the fertilization of such ovum, okay? So some of my dear Tauruses may be dealing with a situation where the sperm met the egg, okay? This is also about the passionate new beginnings of ideas and thoughts and things that you feel passionate about in this life, okay? Another aspect of the source is that some of my dear Tauruses may be calling upon spirit to inspire them or to guide them in this passionate new beginning they've embarked on. All right? But let's clarify the Ace of Fire for my dear Tauruses moving into the month of June 2019. Please clarify, dear spirit, for my dear Tauruses moving into the month of June 2019. I had one flip out, so I'm going to keep it as a guiding light. It is the Ten of Earth. Very good flip out, guys. The other card that flipped out for clarification is the Four of Air. This is about being divinely guided, okay? So whatever is happening in regards to this source situation, in regards to this Ace of Fire situation, this passion new beginning, is being divinely guided, okay? You have your guides there, and you're showing your face, perhaps after a period of rest, okay? You're showing your face in the world, and now you're able to be guided, okay? From this passionate new beginning that you have embarked on. All right, we're going to clarify further the Four of Air for my dear Tauruses moving into June. What is this about, dear Spirit? Please show us the Four of Air for my dear Tauruses moving into the month of June 2019. Please clarify. And I have the Emperor, because the Emperor has stepped forward. There's a masculine energy in your life. There is a leader in your life. There is the head of a corporation. There is the head of a organization. There is this powerful, structural, very mature masculine energy who accompanies the Empress, okay? Which I find very interesting with the Ace of Fire coming up here. All right, the Empress is the mother. So the Emperor has stepped in. He has initiated something within your life, perhaps, or you are the Emperor yourself, and you are able to face your path, and you're doing so confidently, and as a result you are able to embark on this passionate new beginning. All right, a lot of passion happening, a lot of stability, a lot of intellectual thought, a lot of intellectual reflection that catapults you to action in your life, okay, dear Taurus? All right, so moving right along, we're going to look at the masculine energy, which is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, this is the Queen of Fire, okay? Equivalent to the Queen of Wands, but this could be equivalent to a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries energy, okay? Divine Masculine seems to be preoccupied with a fiery aspect within his life. This woman is very abundant. She's stable. She's action-based. Nonetheless, this could also mean that the Divine Masculine is also looking at these traits within his dear Taurus. Okay, so we'll see what this means. All right, moving into June, what is going on with this sharing? This lady, she's willing to share, and she's sharing passionately. Is that you, dear Divine Feminine? Nonetheless, this seems to be a major focus for the Divine Masculine moving into June. Please clarify, dear Spirit, the Queen of Fire moving into June 2019. Please clarify for my dear Tauruses. And I have the Goddess. This is the Empress energy. Wow. You have the Ace of Fire and you have the Goddess energy. What this tells me is that definitely some of my Tauruses are looking at pregnancy, okay? There can be pregnancy involved with this because you have the mothering energy, the Goddess energy, and you also have the Queen of Fire. And all of this isn't a coincidence. This is talking about creativity, birth, abundance, fertility, and intuition. Okay? So, the Mother of Fire is all about sharing. She's actually being motherly. For those who are past childbearing years, this is just about a beautiful time in your life where you're able to share some abundance and action and passion with someone in your life. This is the Divine Masculine's card. So he has, you know, in a minor bit of situations, he does have two choices. He has a goddess in his life where, you know, who could be with child, you know, but that he shares a connection with, along with a passionate woman in his life who is sharing some good times with him. But nonetheless, it could be all in the same person or two different people. Nonetheless, you know, the Divine Masculine is very much enveloped in the feminine aspects within his life. Please clarify the Goddess, dear Spirit, for my dear Tauruses moving into the month of June 2019. Please clarify, dear Spirit, the Goddess for my dear Tauruses moving into the month of June, or here in June. Four of Pentacles, okay? So the Four of Pentacles is about I have worked hard and I have to hold on to what I have. The divine masculine wants to hold on to what he has, even if he has a couple of choices out there. You know what I mean? I know it sounds kind of weird, but, you know, that's just the reality for some of my dear twin flames. That's the reality for some of my others who may not be twin flames, okay? Nonetheless, so this is clarifying the for the divine masculine. You know, he may have gone through a period in his life where he was holding on to something. He worked hard for it. He does not want to lose. Perhaps it's the goddess, or perhaps he doesn't want to lose the goddess and the queen of fire, okay? Or he doesn't want to lose one person because, you know, that one person may accompany both aspects, okay? Could be the divine mother, okay? But could also be the passionate, you know, go-getter woman, you know, in his life. Nonetheless, the Four of Wands says that the divine masculine is holding on to feminine aspects within his life, okay? It is not to be confused with confusion, because he actually knows what he has in his hands, and he is holding on to what he has with all of his might, okay? So there's no confusion on his part. It's just a matter of him wanting, he wants all of these influences. I mean, he doesn't want to let go of any aspect of what he's experiencing right now in this life, okay? So, you know, moving forward, we're going to look at the divine feminine. We have the existence card. The existence card is equivalent to the magician's card. This is about creating. The divine feminine is creating her reality. She is projecting what it is that she wants into the universe, and she's receiving it back. She is also abundant. She is fertile. She is ready to manifest what it is that she desires in this life. Please clarify the magician for my dear divine feminine Tauruses moving into the month of June 2019. Please clarify dear spirit for my Taurus moving into the month of June 2019. And I have the Maban. This is about justice. This is the justice card, okay? There is a situation in her life where there's justice is being served, and it's facilitating her ability to create and to be creative and create the reality that she wants, okay? As you can see, these two ladies, they're here, they're pointing at each other. This is more about accountability than justice, but this could also pertain to a legal situation that the Taurus divine feminine may be involved in or acquainted with in some way. And because of this, you know, you have these two ladies, they're pointing at each other because they are looking, say, when I point at you, you're pointing at me, all right? It's about balancing things. It's about fairness. It's about, you know, making sure that everything is as it should be and that everything is balanced in terms of whatever is going on in her life, okay? And as a result, she's able to create and be the manifester of her reality, okay? So let's clarify the Maban for my dear divine feminine Tauruses moving into the month of June. And we have the Queen of Wands again, okay? So there's definitely a fiery aspect. This is a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries that's involved. But there's a fiery aspect involved here. And she wants accountability when it pertains to this queen, all right? Because this is a fiery aspect. This could be also an aspect within the Taurus, okay, even though you're an earth sign. Or this could be another person, all right? And because she wants accountability, she wants justice to be served so that she can manifest what it is she wants. She has put that thought out into the universe, and that's what it shall be, okay? Moving on to the evolving energies, we have the completion tarot, okay? The completion is equivalent to the world tarot, all right? There's a final piece of the puzzle being clicked into place for the divine feminine, for the divine masculine, moving into June 2019. There's some task that's happened, perhaps some travel that has happened, and now the final pieces of the puzzles are being clicked into place, all right? It's not completely done, but, you know, you're seeing the completion of something in your life, all right? Please clarify completion for my dear Tauruses moving into the month of June 2019. Please clarify, dear Spirit, for my dear Tauruses. And we have the 10 of air, which is equivalent to the 10 of swords energy. This is about seeking answers, okay? There was a period of time, dear Taurus, where you were perhaps seeking answers to some question, some outdated question perhaps in your life, and you have seeked your guides to find the answers. This is the card of the Tarot, okay? This lady, she just wants to know what to do. She doesn't really know what to do. She doesn't know how to view the current situations that are going on in her life, okay? But you know, she feels like that she has control over the situation, that she can easily achieve the goals and desires that she wants, okay? And as a result, she's able to put the final piece of the puzzle together in regards to this particular situation that I'm reading on, okay? But let's clarify the 10 of air for my dear Tauruses. Moving into the month of June 2019, please clarify, dear Spirit, for my dear Tauruses. Moving into the month of June, please clarify. And I have the Page of Pentacles because there was a message that came in that was very slow moving. Okay? Nonetheless, it moved forward. And when this message came in, you had a decision to be made, dear Taurus, okay? And you were really, deliberated. You consulted your guides. You realize that the answer completes your puzzle in this life, okay? So there's some type of message that came in that helped you to complete an understanding in your life in a particular situation, perhaps, okay? The next card is the Page of Rainbows. This is about adventure, okay? So you've been on an adventure. Some of my dear Tauruses have been on an adventure for a while. They've seen the promise out in the distance. And they've slowly also trekked towards it. Again, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, slow moving. So whatever happened in this particular situation, it was very slow moving. It wasn't something that happened overnight, all right? You saw the promise some time ago. And now you're making your way towards it. Even though it's slow moving, the promise just keeps shining through to you. And perhaps that's why you're able to complete the puzzle now. Because you're still making trek, you're still making headway in regards to this project, okay? But let's clarify the Page of Pentacles moving into the month of June 2019. And we have the 10 of water because something happens around the new moon or full moon cycle, okay? That is going to solidify something in your life. This event, this slow-moving event, is going to occur very soon in your life. You're going to see things clearly. You're not going to have any more doubts, okay? You're going to see the rainbow. The promise is still going to be there, even despite the influences that may be coming in around this new moon, full moon cycle, okay? The 10 of water is usually about family. However, this card is about the otherworldly dynamics, okay? The otherworldly dynamics, as it pertains to things that are not yet seen, okay? There is a need to take action even if you are in the dark or confused, okay? And you're going to cautiously take this action, okay? Like I say, it's going to be around the waxing moon cycles. It's going to be around the time when the moon is less visible. But you're going to have to take action. It may be slow action, but you're going to see the promise. It's going to be there, you know, without a doubt for you, for whatever situation this may pertain to. Let's clarify the 10 of water for my dear Taurus, moving into the month of June 2019. Please clarify, dear Spirit. And we have the Page of Cups. Pages everywhere. There's definitely pregnancy in this reading, okay? Because the pages are just popping up left and right. Or this could be a younger person in your life, okay, that you received a message from, okay? And you are a little confused about what to make of the message, yet you know, there is progress being made. Communication continues to happen because you see the promise of the situation. All right? The last evolving energy is the Four of Fire, which is participation. And dear Taurus, you are participating fully in life, mind, body, and soul. It doesn't matter what this situation that I'm speaking on pertains to. You are participating. And not only are you participating, you are celebrating, okay? Because something is definitely going your way this month, dear Taurus. All right? Like I said, this could be pertain to a relationship. This could pertain to your career. This could pertain to your family. This could pertain to a new business. This can pertain to a hobby. It can pertain to just about anything in your life, okay? But let's clarify the Four of Fire for my dear Tauruses. Moving into the month of June 2019. Please clarify, dear Spirit. I had another card jump out, okay? And it is the Path, the Hermit card. So I'll put it up there for further contemplation later. But in the meantime, I have the Ace of Earth. This is about material beginnings, okay? You're participating because you've had the first fruits of success in terms of a new initiative in your life, okay? Dear Taurus, you're at the very beginning stages of manifesting something material in your life, okay? This is a very, very good card to stumble across at this stage because it is telling you that not only is this something that is spiritually destined to happen with this circle and this guy in the middle of it, but it's something that you have manifested the beginnings of. So you should be very happy. You guys are having a beautiful, beautiful month, dear Taurus, okay? This is something that is definitely material. So it's something that you can touch, something that you can feel, you know, something that that you can hold. This could be the beginning of a business pursuit, beginning of something in your career, or the beginnings of a relationship, okay? This is all the potential that you could hope for. Anything is possible, okay? And with this new beginning, you are fully participating, all right? In it. But let's clarify, okay, dear Taurus? Let's clarify this Ace of Earth, okay, for my dear Tauruses moving into the month of June, here in June, I should say, 2019. Please clarify, dear Spirit, for Taurus here in June. And I have the Three of Pentacles because, again, you are manifesting the first fruits of your labor. Not only the first fruits, but you have committed to this vision that you have. And as a result, you are seeing material confirmation of the first fruits of your labor coming into play. And you are fully participating mind, body, and soul. So, dear Taurus, it looks like you're having a beautiful month, okay? All right? Some of my dear Tauruses have a divine masculine in their life, the Emperor energy, or are in a position in regards to their career where they are willing to show their face, all right? And as a result, you know, they are creating passionately from the soul. There's passionate new beginnings manifesting moving into the month, okay? My dear divine masculines have somebody special in their life. Could be a fire sign. Could be you, dear Taurus, okay? But anyways, you would be exhibiting, or you might have fire in your chart. You're exhibiting the traits of the Queen of Fire, which is sharing, being abundant, fruitful, multiplying. This is truly attracting your mate. And he has identified you as his goddess, okay? And he doesn't want to let you go. He is holding on to something. Could it be you, dear Divine Feminine? All right? And my dear Divine Feminines are being the creators in their life, okay? They're the magicians. They are creating their reality. And this is a result of having faced some type of accountability in life. Understanding that justice needs to be served, okay? Again, we have the Queen of Wands energy, okay? Which is that passion. Being able to... So some of my dear Tauruses are being very passionate about what they want, okay? We have completion. This is the equivalent to the World Tarot, okay? It's like the final piece of the puzzle is being fit into place for you this month, okay? And prior to this, you might have had a lot of questions about what you should do, all right? Based on a slow-moving message that you think is coming towards you or that has arrived, okay? But now you're not questioning whatever that is anymore. The final piece of the puzzle is snapping into place, okay? You're all about adventure. This is the Page of Pentacles energy, okay? Again, slow-moving energy moving forward, okay? Page of Pentacles, slow-moving energy coming forward, or you're either moving slow towards a situation. Nonetheless, with this energy being at play, you know, and sometimes the answers aren't not always clear. There could be an event that has happened around the new moon cycle for you here in June, but it was based on a message or a promise that was made to you. And even though, you know, you couldn't see clearly how things would work out, you're noticing that there's that promise that's coming in for you, dear Taurus, okay? Nonetheless, you are participating this month, mind, body, and soul, okay? And and the reason that this is happening is because you have began to see the beginnings of material confirmation in your life. And this is because you committed to something, okay? You committed to something, you've worked hard, you decided to go a certain direction. As a result, you're seeing the first fruits of your labor and are able to participate fully in this relationship or this career path or whatever matter this pertains to in your life. So, good stuff, dear Taurus. You guys are going to... This is a beautiful month for you here in June. I hope that you guys enjoyed the reading. Remember to subscribe so that you stay abreast on your readings as they come out, okay? I will be doing a mid-month update, even though this reading is going to probably come out a little later than usual, okay? But I'm going to pull 2 oracle cards to bless your overall reading for the month, okay? And then I'm going to pull a Rumi oracle card that I will read at a later date, okay? On this very channel, so be sure to subscribe, okay? All right, and the first card I pulled for you is the Take Action. This is the action card, dear Taurus, okay? So there's something in your life or something going on in your life that requires you to take action, okay? If you've been contemplating something in your life, you know, that's very normal, okay? It's time to take action on whatever it is that you have been contemplating, dear Taurus, okay? So do not be afraid to take action and move forward with your plans, especially when you have invested your mind and soul, your mind, body, soul, spirit into its manifestation, okay? This is a guy, he's totally, you know, tamed this wolf, okay? This wolf is about, it has an element of secrecy, all right? But now I'm ready to show exactly everybody what it is I intend to do. Perhaps that's a sentiment, all right? This is a card is saying that past mistakes can be corrected, that you need to transmute your history through positive action now. Create a more promising future. So no matter what's happened in the past, understand that all these good things that's happening to you this month is happening for a reason, dear Taurus, okay? It's time for you to take action. It's time for you to let anything that has been holding you back, let it go. Okay? This is your month of manifestation, dear Taurus. So you let go of whatever has been holding you back because you have so much good coming into your life or has already arrived in your life, okay? We're going to clarify this card. And we have Arise from the Ashes of Despair. Okay, so maybe, you know, you got some of my dear Tauruses may have gone through a period of time where, you know, you were in despair about something in your life. You know, you didn't see something clearly. You know, you didn't know what to do or what direction to go. But now this card is like a promise that those days are coming to a close for you. Like a lot of my dear Tauruses are finding answers to dilemmas that may have been prevalent in their life moving into June. All right? You have to surrender, feel the pain, and move on. Gather your strength and take up your sword of truth. Cut away what is not needed in your life. Okay? Same message. It's definitely just drives this first card home. Okay? You're taking action. You're leaving things that don't resonate with you, things that no longer pertain to you behind, and you're charting your new course in life. Okay? And so, you know, that makes sense because, you know, this goes right along with the completion card, all right? The final piece of the puzzle. You know exactly where you're going. There's no more confusion for you, for those who may have been confused about something, all right? Because you see the rainbow, all right? A promise You're also receiving a lot of messages. Some of my dear Tauruses have pregnancies on board. You're participating fully in life this month, dear Taurus, okay? All right? And the divine masculine wants to hold on to what he has, all right? And because this woman, she's very passionate, okay? And she's very abundant. And she's an action-based woman. And this action-based woman also is being highlighted within the divine feminine energies. And as a result, divine feminine is willing to be accountable and manifest her destiny this month, okay? Moving into the month, you know, a significant emperor may have had some type of play in your life. And, you know, he's willing to show his face. He's willing to reveal your relationship, perhaps. He's willing to show everybody who you are, because to him or her, this is a passionate new beginning. You guys are showing your face in the world, okay, moving into June. All right, so let's pull one more card for the Rimi Oracle that I will do at a later date, dear Taurus, okay? You guys have probably had the best reading of the month out of the ones I've done so far, so let's see what Spirit has for us. All right. Beyond the threshold of fear. So please be sure to subscribe and come back so that you can see what this is all about. It will also include an exercise out of the Elena Fairchild guidebook that you may practice throughout your month, dear Taurus. Thank you for joining me this evening. It has been wonderful. Oh, before I go, I pulled two cards that flipped out interestingly enough. So this is the Ten of Earth energy and the Path. This is the Hermit. So, you know, there's going to be times within this month where you have to just go inside, right? You're constantly seeking the light. But based on your reading, I feel like you guys are going to be seeking the light, but you're going to be jumping out and experiencing as well. So it's not going to be a totally isolated month for you. The Ten of Earth is about abundance, traveling. Some of my dear Tauruses may be traveling this month, okay? Nonetheless, you know, you guys are really manifesting in a practical way, and where you're headed, do you see this sky? And you see this earth? Where you're headed is going to create your reality. You're creating a new reality for those who are starting something new in this life, for those who are already settled in their relationships and in their place in this life. They are manifesting something new, maybe traveling with their mate, you know, doing something, being abundant, or making plans for that at least. But yeah, you guys you have a very interesting month ahead. Thank you for joining me, dear Taurus. It has been a pleasure reading for you. Please be sure to come back and check me out. Until next time, much love and many blessings.